Hey everybody, Bryan here from quantlabs.net. I thought I'd go testing 1 2 testing 1 2 testing 1 2 test testing 1 2 testing 1 2 testing 1 2 testing 1 2 testing 1 2
Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2. Test, test, test. Okay, hang on, Frank and anybody else. It's going to take me about 10-15 minutes to get started. I'm just sending out some messages to get the stream going, okay? You can see my Ubuntu okay? I think you can. Yay. Okay, so be patient. I'll be back, okay? I'm just typing up some stuff to get people in on this so we can learn together. Appreciate you coming aboard, my man. Hang on, I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Hey Frank, I think it's just you and me so far, no? Who knows? Okay, I'm back. Oh, Frank left. Okay, so talking to myself right now. Let me start building up an audience. I gotta find my book here. Help if I had all this prepared, but this is my first what do you call it? First attempt at a live stream. So maybe people may be there, maybe not. I don't know. Bryan here, if you are, is there anybody out there? Nope, just me flying solo. Story of my life. Okay, so let me just find my book that I need. Okay, I'm looking for my quant start book, and I've got too many to mention. Boy, oh boy. Actually, let me just see here. Q, quant, where is it? Quant trading, quant. Boy. Hang on here, let me just see if I have it on my Dropbox. Let me just pull that up. Where is my Dropbox? There we are. Found what I'm looking for. How many people do we have aboard before I start promoting this live stream? Just me still. Hang on here. For anybody who is watching this. There we go. Found what I want. Right on, right on, right on. Okay. We've got the book. This is the Quant Start book I'm looking at. Okay, so now let me start typing up some stuff on the live stream. Okay. So 11 minutes in and still nowhere to be seen. Okay, so okay, gotta get the word out. All right. Let's see. No delay. We don't want delay. Cool. Play ad. Why would I want to play an ad? Let's see. I've never done this before. Oh, okay. I guess whatever that means. Change thumbnail. No. Play ad. Oh yeah, Frank, you're there. Okay, appreciate your patience, my man. I'm just getting prepared here. I'm just gonna start trying to build up an audience. The reason I'm wanting, let me just appreciate you being patient here. I am doing a Python infrastructure live party, which it is. Infrastructure live party on YouTube right now. Hoping to build a quant trading environment as from the instructions found in Quant Start's Python algo book. All done in Python on Ubuntu Linux. Okay, so we're almost there. Okay, now what I gotta do is send it out. All right, hang on, Frank. I appreciate you hanging in there. If you want to type anything, got any questions regarding what I do, I'm not sure if you know who I am. This is strange. I've never done this before. I appreciate you joining me here live now at, I think, I'm just using this Wirecast thing here, so let's see what happens. Okay, first things first, let me put it on my blog. Do you know who I am, Frank? Stupid questions, I know, but it's weird, the voyeuristic life of streaming online. Okay, let me put up a post here of this. This is freaky, but I thought, hey, why not try it out, see the power of it. Where is my browser? And here, wow, this is strange. long time viewer. Oh, I appreciate that. Take your time going over data. Okay, cool. I'm doing this. You know, one of the reasons I'm doing this is because I am sometimes alone, and I thought, hey, why not try a live stream and feel like we're doing something here together. You know what I mean? Appreciate your support, my man. I really, 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 really do. We had a webinar last night, and I was surprised at how many people. And I just put up a few videos today, and I'm surprised on the numbers, to be honest. So I thought, hey, why not push it to the max? What's the name of my video? Live stream, basic info. Okay, live stream, join my Python party. Okay, so I'm going to put this up on my blog. And like I said, if you got any questions, let me know. And I got to promote it through my usual channel. And quant development. I'm going to actually send out an email to my mass list. This is going to go to like 7,000, 8,000 people, so I have no idea how big this will go if it gets big. But it'll be fun. Let's see what happens here. Broadcast yourself. Yes, we'll go with that little photo. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea what's going to come out of it, but it's for fun. Infrastructure party, live and direct from my desktop. Okay, quant. Next time I promise I'll be much better behaved. Okay, I'm just promoting it. Publish. Any new questions from Frank or anybody else who's joined us? Nope, Frank's kind of there. He dropped off. Interesting. Okay, so let's put this on Facebook. How do I look? What? Okay, so here we go. Bryan, live Python, Ubuntu Linux. Okay, there we go. Number one. Number one. Okay, number two. Man, everything's slow tonight. Python, Ubuntu, Linux. People like the word party, so I'll tag that. Just do that. Who knew this would take so long to do? Okay, Twitter. TweetDeck. No, we want TweetDeck. Okay, we want TweetDeck. You getting there? Okay, live stream, Python, Ubuntu, Linux, party, add image, YouTube, logo, where are you? YouTube, there we go. No, we want that one. Oh yeah, we need our shortener. Get short link. Tweet. Okay. Let's see. Okay. LinkedIn. There's a lot of social media on here. I'm just setting it up as we speak, live and direct from my desktop. And we will get started right away once I get all this fun stuff. Okay. Looks like it's on LinkedIn. Okay, so we got Twitter, Facebook done. Where else do I need? Oh yes, Meetup. Because we're doing a meetup right now. But we call it a Python party. How many people we got online? Live dashboard. Frank, quick question. I'm a C++ programmer and formulating methods from scratch can be a bother. Do you recommend or just continue? Okay, Frank, good question. To be honest, I'm in the same boat. I put up a video about it earlier today. I would stick with Python, put as many algorithms you can in C++ for that. I mean, I'm assuming your live trading will be done in C++, so that's what I'm planning to do over the long run. So there. Hopefully that'll help you out. Do like the questions, man. Okay, this is going to be a strange thing on my meetup groups. How do I do this? Schedule a new meetup. Okay, so what I just typed up. Nope. Yeah, here. Live stream Python infrastructure party now. This is gonna freak people out. Local. Oh, we're doing it right now. Today's the 3rd. Google Hangout, I'll say. Okay, let me just set up my meetups. Got 3 meetup groups. And I'm going to only do 2. R Lab, my R meetup. I'm going to have to ignore all the questions, all the emails that I get. Just want to focus on this. So if they want ask questions, they should get on the meetup or on the stream. You know what I mean? Okay. Set location later. Schedule this meetup. Oh. No. Let me just send this out then. Email people. Okay. Where is my... And then... Okay, post to the message board. It's fairly simple. People are able to commit, submit. Okay, email members. Let's see how big of an audience I can get. This is one of the other things I'm attracted to. Live. Okay, so that's on the meetups. How many people are we up to now? 3! Wow! Hey, Wei, how you doing? The best resolution available is we can't see the words on your screen. Oh, we're not supposed to be looking at that. I'm done with that. You'll be looking at my Linux in a minute. I'm just sending out notices to everybody. Just hang on. Let me know, Huawei Hong, if you can see everything here. Okay, can you see my screen here? That's what I'm going to have. It's going to be a full screen. Like that. Oh, okay, yeah. And it's going to even get better. It's going to be this, all command line stuff. Is that okay? Let me know. You can see it, okay? Give me a yay or nay. I just got one more place to send to, and that's my big email list. We got, what, 4,000 or 5,000 people or something. It's going to be big. And see how, if we can break, let's see if we can break YouTube. That'd be funny. I don't think we will, but okay. So give me a second here. I'm going to send it to every person on my contact list. That's over 5,500 people. It's going to be nuts. So this is just for fun, right? Live now. Just give me a second here. We'll get all warmed up, and I have no idea who's going to be on this. Standard, next. This is going to go out to, God, a lot of people. From scratch, custom HTML. Okay, and then we are going to go live, and I'll start working on my Python party. I don't care about that. Damn, I just screwed myself. Oh, no, I'm okay. Okay, so this is going to be very interesting. See how many people join us. Then we get started. If you're on my email and you begin to pilot emails from me, my apologies. I thought 20 minutes ago, I thought I'd try this out. Show it to the world live. If I mess up, I mess up. Oh well, life goes on. And let me just test my little email here. And we'll be off to the races. That's going to go up to, God, I don't know, 6,000 people or something. Let's see. How long have I been just promoting this thing? It's like live pay-per-view. Hey, Brian, thanks for sending the email about this. No problem. Thanks for joining the party. I'm just sending out to 5,000 people. Word's still a blur. We'll address it in a minute, guys. Just hang on here. Let me just get this last email out, and we'll see what we can do. I'm just waiting for my test email. There it is. Yay! Let me just check to make sure everything's all cool. There we go. Okay, we're almost there. Just gonna send this out. Send it out now. Okay, so send now. Okay, it's gonna go out to something like 5,000-6,000 people. We'll see what happens. Okay, hello. Let's see how big of an audience we got. Wow, 5 people. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's get on with our live and direct. Can you see my terminal okay? Let me know about the lettering. Who knows Linux? We got a chat box, thanks. Can you guys see my my lettering here? Yes, no? Just give me a yay or nay about this. Can you guys see my screen okay? I think you might have to go full screen. Barely. Okay. Let me just give me a second here. If I try another terminal here, change font in Linux terminal. Okay, I'm gonna font size. So I'll adjust that because we're just gonna be working mostly on the command line. Okay, Control Alt F1. Let's see. Control Alt F1. Nope. Yeah, here. Control Alt F1. Control Alt F1. Control Alt F1. No, nothing. Yeah, here. Just trying out. Answer didn't work for my route, but I set that did work. Sudo package console setup. Control Shift plus. Okay, that might be Control Shift plus. No. Maybe I should check my dashboard. See how many blur. Okay, I'm addressing the control. So hang on here. Control Shift 1. No, it doesn't do anything. Sudo. You should edit the file, console setup, and change the font size variable. Once you made, you must reconfigure. Okay, so give me a second here. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, my terminal is frozen. Huh? What the hell's going on here? Hang on, guys. I apologize. Looks like my virtual machine just died. Man, this sucks. Is it? Yeah, it's dead. The wonderful things about let me just restart this. Okay, so let me give you the hardware. What we're doing, we've got VMware Workstation running as my virtual machine host. We've got Python 2.7 I've got installed already. I'm running Ubuntu 14.04, I believe. And what I'm going to do is follow these instructions laid out by the Successful Algorithmic Trading book from QuantStart, okay? So I'm going to follow those instructions, okay? So I'm going to make a video out of this so other people can not have to go through the trials and tribulations I went through. Now, the reason I'm using this book is because it's a good book. It's probably one of the best books on infrastructure setup. So I think it wants me to do some MySQL we don't care about. I'm just trying to find the instructions here. What I'm going to be doing. VMware ThinPrint service enables guests to successfully. Okay, that's cool. I'm hoping it continues. This boot up. If not, I have another VM I can boot up, a Linux one. Okay, let me just do that. So we are going back to, I'm not sure what version, 10.10. I think this is another decent little VM I could try. So we'll do it all from scratch. Okay, how are we doing on the dashboard here on the live streaming? Got 6 people. Hey Jeff, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining me, man. This is a little embarrassing. I'm trying to set up this Linux, and it just died on me. Okay. It's just not accepting my keyboard input. Okay. Man, this sucks. Okay. I'm a little lost here. Yeah, we're working on the resolution. Just when you want to get things started. Let's see. What's going on here? It's not responding to my... let me just... Might be a memory thing. I've got nothing running at all except the stream, my email. I don't care about the email, to be honest. Okay, let me just free that up. Wow, this sucks. Yeah, here, I apologize. Power off. Let me just restart my virtual machine here. There we go, hang on. Sorry guys, working on the res. You can see my Windows desktop, right? Yeah, you can see it, I can see it. Ugh, what a nightmare. Things you don't want live streaming. Okay, let's see what happens here. I've been having so many problems with Windows, is why I'm trying to get as quickly as possible onto Linux. And let me try out my other VM here. Okay, maybe something positive may develop. Okay, well, we're getting there. Anybody got any training questions or anything? We were up to 6 people. People are patient. I appreciate it. I don't know who's left on this now. More people are coming in, but we have problems with the virtual machine. Good old Linux. Okay, it looks like we're up and running. Okay. Linux tests you really good. Okay, submission daemon. Linux can be very dangerous, I find. Should I boot up one of the other VMs? Oh, here we go. It's continuing. We'll be doing that, Jeff. Give it, well, might as well. Let's see. Can you see? It's just booting up right now, Jeff. I'm trying to work on the resolution of the characters. It's pretty bad. Give it a second here. Okay, I know you guys can't see right now, right? This should go into full screen mode in a minute. As you can see, it's Ubuntu 14.04. I currently have Python 2.76 installed, and I'm going to try to follow all the instructions in my this book here on for Quant Start. Okay, so we've got something going. That's good. Okay, so I'm just trying to find all the instructions. Everything. Okay, still. Okay. We are back in business, folks. All right. Okay, so let me get back to addressing our funky problem with you guys still having problems with the characters, right? My terminal, correct? Okay, I have a solution. I'm hoping this works. Okay, so first I have to go into my sudo gedit, etc. default console setup. That should do it. Okay, and we're gonna get this party started. There's a font size in here somewhere. Font height. Okay, what should I set it at? 40? Okay, let's try that. Just make sure that my 40, yeah, that took place. Okay, and I just gotta reset it. The service for this console setup. Hopefully I'll set it up. Stopping unknown waiting. Okay. Once you've made changes, you must reconfigure your terminal by running. Let me just make sure everything's cool. And then let me go into my terminal, hopefully create a new one. Doesn't take effect. I don't know what to do. Can you guys see everything okay? Expand the screen, that's the latest info I got. Can you see? Just give me a yay or nay if you can see the characters here. No? I know there's another one. There's a cool called Terminator. Do I have it? Oh, this sucks. I'm sorry to do this to you. Let me think here, because I know the X term, they're not going to help. Anybody know how to expand your font size in the terminal? Let me try to install my Terminator. Maybe that might be Terminator font size. Okay, I'm going to change the shell. Okay, let me just install my Terminator. Okay, we are going to install a cool package called Terminator. Let me just try this. I apologize, doing this my first live event. I would have hoped that this terminal, what I was thinking. Press enter to continue or cancel. Okay, let me just see how we're doing. Welcome everybody. Oh, control plus, thank you. Let's see if that works. As you can tell, I'm not a guru in the newer, I feel like a real professional. Control plus. Let me try that. Nope. No, it didn't work. Control plus. Control plus. No, it's not working. Maybe am I supposed to hit Control ampersand plus? There we go. Oh my God, dude, you are a genius. Okay, so we are rocking and rolling, and that only took me, what, 43 minutes? That's pretty pathetic. Okay, you guys can see everything fine, I assume, right? If not, maybe, just maybe, the glasses. So let me just see if I can. Oh, there we go. Can you? Yes. Okay, we were good. Thanks a lot, Frank, the very first person. I'll be sending you beers for your patience. Wow, thank you. And guess what? Okay, no, we're okay. Okay, let's get this thing started. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We are now starting from page 43 in that book, as I mentioned, the quant start, okay? So let me just terminate this puppy. Oh boy. Okay, let me just ignore that. Put this full screen, and everybody can see it okay? Yay! Okay, so like I said, we're gonna start from right here, page 43, and let's get this thing started. Okay, so let me just, where am I going? And here, I've lost my data analytics thing. just trying to load up my dashboard. Okay, so everybody's there. Cool. We don't care about that. Where's my dashboard? Oh, this is such a mess. Trying to load up my dashboard. Okay, that's all. Here, okay, here we are. All right, so let's get this started. It only took an hour. My apologies wholeheartedly. I'm new to this. Okay, so let me show you what I've got with Python right now. I've talked about Python for the last couple of days. Let me just show you the version I've got. I know there might be some experts on there. We've got Python 2.76. The thing is with Python, which really confused me, was this 3.x, 2.7 battle, which way to go. I just confirmed in a book to use 2.7, so that's what we're going to do. This book from Quant Start is pretty well 2.7. That's to keep in sync with all the major packages. Now, this may take a bit of time. I don't know if I should be running this at all. But what I'm supposed to do here, it's telling me I should upgrade to the latest packages I have on my Linux, upgrade and update. So I'm not going to do that. We could be sitting here for another 3 hours. I don't really want to have to do that. Also, you'll see here I have to install the dev, the Python, and the build essential, lib pack dev, and lib base dev. So let me try running that. This may take a bit, but I'll definitely let's do some. Now I anticipate this was going to be a part of the problem. So if in the meantime we can just chill out and let me just do this suit all this stuff first line, and then we will continue along, let that run, and talk, and in the meantime wait for these to go through. So the goal is to end this chapter. So what we're doing is we're going to try to install NumPy, SciPy, Pandas, following all these instructions. We're going to do the stat model scikit learn, I don't know, and all this other stuff. And part of the point is we're going to also try to install the IBPy, and I think we're done. I'm going to try to install, there's Qt console, I think in there. I'd like to get we got IPython as well, so hopefully this will work. So in the meantime, as my packages are read, this will take a while. Let me just see here. Here. Okay, I'm gonna log out of my Skype. Quit Skype. Yeah. Any questions so far on what I'm doing? I'm sure you can see all my fun stuff. I'm gonna accept yes. Okay, so we are going to update all the necessary core stuff in Python. If we already got it, it'll ignore it. This is what I love about Ubuntu. It just makes life so much easier to install everything. Just using this powerful little command here, the apt get as sudo right here. This is the power of it all. Sudo apt get. So it's installing all that. Let's see how far we go. Okay, it's done. Yeah, all right. This may be a lot easier than I thought. Wouldn't that be awesome? Okay, so we've done, where are we at now? Okay, NumPy upgrade. Okay, so I just gotta do the build essential and all this stuff, and we'll install that. Okay, where am I? Here. Copy. I am not doing too good tonight on the copy part. Alright, so we are going to do the same thing, but we are going to install build essential and the libblast libraries and all that fun stuff. So newly installed. Okay, it's already there. Okay, so now we need to install, I think I got pip in there. Yeah, pip should be all ready to go. Now, this is the hard part I've come across. So it looks like we got pip in there. Cool. So now we are going to install right here pip numpy. Let's see if this works. Okay, hold tight. This is the exciting part. I appreciate your patience. Oh, requirement already satisfied. Okay, so it looks like I got numpy in there. That's good. Maybe I did it before. So I need to run Python and do a little bit of Python code. I've never done that before, so let's see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna call up Python. Here we go. Import numpy. Import. This is the first, folks. Let's see what happens. That accepted it. Oh my god. So we're gonna do some from numpy. Just another package. We're doing that, and then we're just gonna calculate a mean. And I think we're done. Wow, I feel honored. That's good. Woo! So far so good. We've gotten a lot farther than I have before. Any questions so far? Glad you're using Python. Jeff, let me explain it to everybody that's just joined us. Python's too big to ignore. And when I'm doing the C++ in Linux, the integration with Python, it was coming. I can't ignore it. Okay, so it looks like we are now going to install these guys, NumPy, a library, and G-Fortran. If you want to explain what I'm doing, I'm not reading anything. I feel like I'm the blind leading the blind here. Jeff, if you want to offer some explanation. This is just for educational purposes. Yes, and I just want to show people my experiences. So it looks like we're installing. So far so good, man. No errors. Awesome. I'm very happy. Okay, so what I just did is NumPy has successfully been installed. There's a few package dependency on its own, including the Atlas library and the new Fortran compiler. So that's just what I installed. Okay, now what I'm installing is SciPy. This is the big one, folks. Okay, let's install this guy. So we're installing that. I'm right now on page 43 of the Quant Start Algo book. Now let's see what's happening here. Any questions so far? I'm using Ubuntu and Amazon ECT has no GUI or client. Is that okay, or do you recommend using a GUI? David, I don't know. I'm new at Python. If somebody else wants to tackle that, I'm right now doing everything on the command line. I think you could be okay. My goal is to install the IPython tonight, get that running. Maybe you might want to try that out. And we'll play with it, see where it goes, and maybe we can learn all together. I know Jeff is a great Python resource for me, and I appreciate his expertise. So it looks like we're building SciPy here with Fortran, and that's what it's doing. So far so good. How am I doing? Everybody having fun? I'd give you some personal virtual beers to pass around because I am the host. It only took us 45 minutes to get to this point, but so far so good. I'm pretty happy. Jeff, yeah, thanks for joining us, man. Yeah, this is a big deal. Guys like you and some other guys that if you watch my channel, we have some demos on Python. It's pretty impressive. I still like my MATLAB, don't get me wrong, but this was a time coming, and we're doing it. Okay, so right now we are building SciPy. The thing I didn't realize is that you got to build Python 3.4 from source. You have to build, it looks like the SciPy from source with the Fortran, which I didn't know. And what would I do without this amazing resource? Because I wouldn't be able to do this on my own, to be honest. And again, if anybody's joining us, we are following the instructions of the Quant Start Algo book. So far, everything's working out great. Outside the first 45 minutes to my Linux environment running. Again, this is Ubuntu 14.04. Okay, so I have no idea how long this will take, but thanks for joining me, making me feel not so lonely. Probably at this point I could go get a beer or something, but we'll let it run. I have no idea how long this will take, and leave it at that. Now this will be put up on YouTube for educational purposes and entertainment purposes. Who knows? But I can say so far we're doing good, and this is all courtesy of our book here, the Algo, Quant Start Algo Bill. So we are right here. We just installed the G Fortran, the new Fortran compiler, which is now building this guy, the SciPy. So I didn't know we have to build this from source, but it looks like in order to really successfully build Python, you need to install this or get this book to properly build it. I didn't realize we had to do this. With R and RStudio, you don't have to worry about this stuff, you know what I mean? Just check on my dashboard. Okay, so David says, this is great. Also, I am having a problem getting the ticker symbols in the MySQL. I think so. Put name of book in the chat. Yeah, of course. So I'm on page 44. Okay, I'll address your question in a minute, David. This is the book. Step-by-step guide to quantitative strategies, successful algorithm trading, QuantStart. So just go to quantstart.com. You'll find it. Okay, that's the book we're using. Okay, so let me address some of the questions while we're building. I only came up with this idea, to be honest, like maybe an hour ago to do this live stream. I'm digging it, man. All right, so David asked a question. That was great. I'm also having a problem with the ticker symbols in MySQL. Well, this book will cover it, Dave. It does use MySQL as the database of choice. So get the book. This is probably the best book thus far I've seen or anything online to get me started in Python. Without this, I can guarantee I wouldn't be doing Python. Or not Python, but installing Python with some relative success. So where are we? We are pandas. Okay, we're just doing SciPy right now. SciPy. Uh-oh. Wow, this takes a while. Okay, so let me just see. Okay, so David. Okay, a normal Ubuntu comes with Python 2, so unless you need 3, you don't need to install it. I didn't need to install it. I did it before, but I'm just customizing with all the needed packages, Arthur. I purchased a book, and that is what I'm talking about. Oh, I see. David, I haven't gone into MySQL. I won't be attacking MySQL. I'm going to be using Redis for NoSQL, the fastest database. I think that NoSQL database is fast. So I know they have Python clients that for data binding into Redis with Python. At some point I have to confirm it works. Let me see, we got some other. I purchased this book. I did not know you need to install Python from source on Amazon Cloud, not via apt-get. Arthur, just so you know, I am building this on my virtual machine. So this is all local to me, nothing to do with the cloud. David says it's on section 7.9. Okay, let me just get to that in the meantime as we were waiting for the build. 7.9, where are we? Maybe somebody like, maybe Jeff can tackle that if he doesn't mind. At least drop you a hint. Where am I? 7.9, where are you? I'll do my best. I can't promise. Retrieving data from securities master. Yeah, this is something I wouldn't be able to help you out on, Dave. I wish I could help you out, man. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just installing Python. Like this is well too far along for me to help you out. But like I said, I'm going to be focusing on Redis. How are we doing on our build? Okay, hang on here. Wow, this takes a while. Any other questions in the meantime? This is a live stream, obviously, so I have no idea how long this build will take. Let me see. Any other questions? Okay, Jeffrey, I'll check that out then. Okay, so thanks, Jeff, for answering all that. Because Jeff seems to know his stuff when it comes to Python. Okay, so Jeff, let me ask you, do you know how long this build will take, roughly? I'm on a i7. I've assigned about almost close to 5 gigs of RAM to this virtual machine. Any idea how long it could take to build? Are we talking hours, or do you have any idea? I didn't know we have to build all this stuff from source. Because with RStudio, you just install your R package in like 3 seconds and you're ready to go. But as I said, I didn't realize we have to build from source. My apologies on any of the delays, but this is all new to me. A few nights ago, I was able to build Python from source in C, but you can see there's some header files here, .h, .c. So it's building somewhat kind of underlined with SciPy. And then the book says we are going to build Pandas is next. So hopefully this won't take too long, but I don't know. Let me just go back to my instructions here. 43. Okay, so my goal, as I said, is to load up everything. It might play around. Oh my God, we're done. Look at that, it's a successfully installed SciPy. Right on. Okay, so continuing along, I think we got to do some tests in Python to make sure everything's all cool. Okay, so we did SciPy, we did NumPy earlier. So now what we got to do is do these instructions by playing with the SciPy. I don't even know if I've got the pronunciation right. Am I saying everything? Oh, so Jeff says an hour to 2 hours from start. Well, it took a lot faster than that. So the next step we are doing is pandas. But just give me a second here. And let me just run these tests with the NumPy. Oh no, we did SciPy? Yeah, we did SciPy. Okay, hang on here. Let me just run now on the interpreter. Okay, let me, no. Maximize that puppy. Okay, so we're gonna load in Python. All right, so there we go. All right, so we're gonna import SciPy. Import traceback line. Oh no. No module named SciPy. What did I just do? Okay, I installed it. I don't like this. This is what I'm always afraid of. Import SciPy, am I supposed to do some more? Hopefully, I guess this is the help of the stream where I'm relying on people to help me out. Any tips? Anybody on this error? It says no module named SciPy. Man. In the meantime, let me try to run the pandas and see where we go. Let me just open up a new terminal here. Okay, uninstall. No. Let me just open up a new terminal section. Terminator. It's currently not installed. You can type. Okay, I'm gonna be running some multiple terminal sessions. So just bear with me as I install this puppy here. apt get. I don't know if people know about this, but there's a cool little package called Terminator. Okay, let's see, yes. So I'm going to install that and get that running. Any idea on the SciPy? Anybody? So we are going to run Terminator and see things do different things. Okay, so let me try to run my Terminator. Okay, here we go. Cool. Let's see if, now I know there might be some problems with the font size. Let me just see if it works the same. Control, was it? Control ampersand plus. No, it doesn't look like that works. You know what? Screw it. But you know about Terminator now, so we'll just do what I did before. Control plus Control plus, what was it? Okay, so I'm on Ubuntu. So Jeff says, okay, so I'm on Ubuntu, but I use Anaconda in which SciPy works. This is the confusing part, Arthur. I'm just trying to find the instructions here. You may have to guide me here on loading in Anaconda. And I'm going to be honest, I know there's different ones, but I'm just trying to get Python working. Let me just see if I can proceed with the other packages as is. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build the pandas right here. Sudo install pandas. Let's see if that works. The final is we don't need any additional at this stage. They're covered by NumPy and SciPy. Okay, let me just try running that. See where that goes. But the SciPy, I don't know why it's not building. So it looks like it's building something or other. So any help on the SciPy as is in the native, try, yeah, that's what I tried, Arthur is the pip install SciPy. I did that. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to let the pandas finish first. But it did say build successful. I don't know why that's not working. But I don't think I can. Can you run multiple pip sessions? Or will they conflict? Or what's the best approach? Because I'm installing the pandas now. I'm glad you guys have aboard to help me out, because this really makes life a lot easier for me. Because guys like you, I wouldn't be this far. I mean, I think this is one of the reasons why people will struggle with Python, as I have. But you know, I've got the NumPy working, but the SciPy is the one that's causing errors. So what's up next? Let's see. In the PDF, we are now going to install pandas, and then we got some stats models, scikit-learn, PyQt, IPython, and matplotlib. And then we're going to do some basic tests, it looks like, and we're done. Sound cool? Okay, so Jeff, so let me, if that's the case, let me run what I did before, or what you suggest. Was it pip, sudo pip install SciPy. Now, does it matter on the permissioning? Do I have to do all this as root? I mean, is that my issue, you think? Cleaning up, okay. So the pandas, red, open, I don't know, compile failure. You know what? I think that's got to be the thing. Your Python doesn't know where you install, so you add the Python path Oh yeah, that would help, wouldn't it? Python path. Okay, can you tell me? I'm not a big expert in Linux. How to add that to the path? Let me just. I think you're right. Well, you are right. You are the expert, dude. Thanks. Okay, so I'm going to do Ubuntu Linux Python path. I never thought of that. Python environmental and variable. Okay, give me a second here. Okay, so export. I have this in my. Okay, so I have to go to my profile. Okay, so I have to go to gedit profile. Okay, just give me a second, guys. Okay, so I've got to add where my Python is. Where is my Python? Where is Python? 2.17 user source, user bin. Okay, so we have different. We want 2.3. Which I think is this one, wouldn't it be? Let me just check that. ls. Okay, hang on here. I'm gonna do it the old cheesy way. Python, Python, Python. Where are you? I don't see my Python here. User source. I know what I did. ls. So we want up to here. Copy. Okay, let me just do this. Okay. There we are. That's what we want. This guy right here. So, yeah. Okay. So what I gotta do here is I've got to add export. Where can I put it? I guess I could put it down here. Export Python path equals this path right here. That should do it. And this is for the current user of my current. I think that should help. I hope so. Let me just verify the change. Okay, yes, everything's there. Okay, let me just check to make sure we're cool. Okay, so which Python? Oh, okay, so which Python shows the Python being used by default? Okay, I think I'm okay. Let me just do an exit, and let me just make sure we've got our settings there. Where is my terminal? I appreciate you guys being part of this. This is really helpful. So we're going to do an export Python path. Is that correct? No. I can't remember. I always get confused. Is it this? No. Just want to make sure we got the settings correct. How do I print it out? Dollar? Nope. Do you guys know how to print stupid stuff like my path in Linux? Okay, export path to SciPy. Your path. Okay, Python path equals path to Python path. Which Python shows the Python being? I'm just trying to see Python path. How do I print out my environmental variables? No. Okay, let me just go back into my help here. Or am I thinking DOS? Or is it Linux echo environmental variables. God, this is embarrassing. Okay, execute. Okay. I just want to see that we are echo path. So, okay, that's cool. Echo Python path. No, nothing. It doesn't show. Execute variable name. And if anybody can help me in this embarrassing thing, which Python shows? Oh, the joys of Linux. Okay, so if I go back into my profile, something didn't take effect. Gedit. What was that? Profile? Okay. Am I missing something here? Oh, you know what? This is wrong. That's DOS. I want for born. I don't even know what shell I have here. Export echo environmental name. I guess no. We just do this. Maybe as simple as that. Okay. So let me exit. Let me start a new terminal just for the echo Python path. No. Anybody can provide any help here? Stupid stuff. Echo Python path. I'm just trying to set my path here. Okay. Well, you know what? In the meantime, let me just do my running the Python export Python path home. I think this is I'm looking at here. Is this what I'm supposed to use? Is the question. To append Python instead of overriding it completely. Python files. I think that's what I need. Okay, let's try that. Oh boy. All right. So we want Python path. Okay, so we're gonna put this in to itself, I believe, and then that should do that, hopefully. Exit. I'm not strong in Linux, as you can tell. I don't like wasting people's time on this, but so if I go export Python path, no, it doesn't like it. Well, let me try that in this session for now. Instead of having you guys profile. Okay. Typo. What did I just do here? Okay, gedit. Profile. Okay, let me just go to my ls. Where's my profile? You know what? It doesn't matter. Okay. So we want Python path. Oh boy, that's embarrassing. Okay, so we want, what was it, user, cd user, where is, what source I think it was, source, Python path. Okay, so I'm just gonna add this guy for now, and I think we should be able to continue building. Wow. Okay, so I'm hoping I'm set up okay. I'm sure I missed some stuff here. On your YouTube is very poor. Can't read your screen. Yes, we know that. Yes. Okay. env. Python. See. Oh, there's Python path. Okay, so we're good. Thank you, Diresh. Import sys print path. Yes, I appreciate that. Is my Python C import sys path. I should be documenting all this stuff. How's my everything cool there? Doresh, if you could let me know. I appreciate you helping me here. That's why I'm doing this stream, to help me and other people watching. Okay, so where were we? The SciPy failed. I think the pandas failed. So let me continue building. So we are now building. Do I just rebuild? What do I do? Okay, so we were able to build. Let me try building the pandas. Okay, pandas. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we're going to try again. Hopefully this path will fix it, as Arthur suggested. Again, thank you so much for being patient, helping me out. This will be put up on my YouTube once I'm completed, and I'm hoping this will help a lot of people out that struggle in Python. I suggest you now try SciPy. Yeah. Okay. Which one did I just do? I'm doing pandas, aren't I? Okay. So let me just create a new terminal session here, and we will do SciPy. So as you said, Arthur, I think it was. You said it doesn't conflict, correct? If I run two pip sessions on the build, you don't think they'll conflict, or should I just wait for one and the other to complete? Well, okay, so let me just see. env, as Daresh said, our Python, where's our Python? Python path, where are you? Python. I haven't used Python in so many, or Linux in many years. Oh, I know what I can do. env grep Python path. Doesn't see it. Oh, okay. That's odd. I thought I had it set up in my env. It was in the other session. It was good. Grep Python path. Doesn't see it. env. There's no Python path listed in there. Just type Python, hit enter. Okay, on here. Okay, just let me catch up, guys. Okay, resolution is very poor. Your screen. Okay, I should just now try using Python. No conflict. Okay. So we are now going to do SciPy as before. Hopefully it won't fail, even though it did say it did install. Okay, so let me try that. So we're going to try the sudo install SciPy. Let me fix that resolution. Requirement already satisfied. Control. Try to expand this. See, we still got the same problem as before on the pandas. Yeah, we just tried to install pandas. We got an error, compile error. Let's see what's going on here. grep Python path. Okay, and here. Okay, so consider me. I know far. I thought I saw it in here. Python path user Python. Hold on, that doesn't make sense. Hang on here. CD. Oh man, this is embarrassing. Okay, let me just see where we're at here with the dashboard. Okay, so you can expand Linux. Yeah, we tried that. So you can expand Linux. It will not, as you do not want to start a Python client. I suggest now try using SciPy. Okay, so we definitely have a path problem with Python. So let me just go to my profile. Where is the profile? Profile. ls profile. Okay, that's what we want. Let me just check on the path. Python path equals. This is confusing. What should this be? This is what I got. I've got in my profile, I got this. The question is, what should my path be? If anybody can help me out, just so we can continue, because I can't build SciPy and pandas. Is this correct? This Python path. That's what I got online, what it's supposed to be, but it's obviously still not correct. Gedit profile. Okay. Nope. Hang on here. ls profile. pwd. Yeah, okay. So why aren't you profile? Okay, there we go. All right. So what's this Python path supposed to be? I am very confused by this. Is it this? This is what I'm trying now, because if we can't get this Python path correct, then we won't be able to build. So this is what I entered in. Any experts out there that can help out? This is what I got my path set at. Where's my Python path? Okay. As we struggle with this, let me start up a new terminal. So we're doing. I didn't watch from the beginning. Did you install sudo? No, I didn't do that. Is that a good way, Arthur? If that's the best way, I will do it. Let me just try that. Sudo apt install Python. Okay, I'm gonna start logging some of this stuff as I go. let me address this business of control ampersand control worked before. I'm trying to expand the font size. Control plus so you can expand Linux. Control. No, it's not working. Control. We had it before. Okay, give me a second here. I'm making notes as we go so I can. Seems like it's done. So Python and then import SciPy. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Can you sort of see the terminal? Give me a yes. Hold control. Yeah, I'm control. Hold control. Yeah. Control ampersand. Yeah. Control. Yeah, got it. Ampersand. Control ampersand. Yeah, not working. I don't know what to say. Very hard to see. I know, Arthur. What can I do? Control. Yeah, it's not working. Control ampersand plus. That's what I'm hitting. Was working before. Control ampersand. Very hard to see. Control ampersand. No, it's not working. Yeah, control ampersand. Control plus. Okay, I'll try that. Control plus. Nope. Is it my virtual machine? Because I'm using maybe I can do it in virtual in VMware. It's not accepting it. Control Alt Delete. No, I don't know. Try without ampersand. Yeah. It was working before. I don't get it. Control ampersand. Any other hints? That'd help me out, but I will continue. I don't want to delay people on this. Import SciPy. Okay, let me try importing SciPy. Python import SciPy. Looks like it's working. Okay, so let me get back to the profile. Okay, Darish, I'm going to be heavily relying on you. Gedit profile. Okay, so what do I type in my profile? As I said, I'm not an expert in gedit profile. Come on, buddy. What do I put in here, Darish? If you can just give me the lines that I need to increase my font size. Just let me know what I need to put in there. In the meantime, I use Terminator, which I just go to the preferences, increase. Guess what I got? Let's do that. Terminator. Okay, so what do? I got Terminator, Darish. Just on the menu. Okay, on the menu. We may be. Where is our menu? Here? No. I got broadcast all split. Preferences. Oh, we may hit something. Ooh. Right click, yeah. I'm just trying to see our layout. Where's our font setting? Window behavior, mouse setting. Where's our plot? Where is the font size? Allow, link, command, colors, background, scrolling. You know where I need to go, Darish? Yes, uncheck use system font. Okay, that's good. Unclick use system font. Where is that? Yeah, here, let me just go through this. I'm sorry to do this to you. Okay, where is the system font? Where is that? Should be your general somewhere. I can't read your screen. Okay, give me profiles, general. Oh, use system. Oh, nope, you're right. Yeah, I found it. Awesome. Okay, so we'll do sans. I'll make it, well, I had it at 40. Okay, there we go. That should do it. There we go. That's too big now. Damn. Split. Hang on here. I'm sorry to do this to you. Preferences. Where we have to go, profiles, general. Now we're just gonna, let me just put it to, I don't know, 32. Maybe 26 might do it. Close. Does that work? Everybody happy? 28. Okay, I got 26. Okay, looks readable. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's continue. I do believe we have SciPy installed. Okay, so that's great. So let me just confirm, let me just run Python. Okay, so we've got import SciPy. So import SciPy. From SciPy, let me just do some little SciPy specific stuff. This is from the quant start book. Okay, that's so far so good. And then we're going to standard deviation. Okay, cool. I'm supposed to, oh, I'm missing, sorry. There we go. Awesome. So looks like we got SciPy. I'm doing some big time backflips here. Wow, you guys are amazing. Thanks for your patience and hanging out. Okay, so we're good. Yes, everybody's happy. Oh, thank you. Good. I'm a happy camper. On the main screen. You know, Arthur, let's just stick with this Terminator. I think it's probably the better way to do it anyways. Okay, so we got SciPy. Now, anybody know of an easier way to install pandas? If we can get that apt-get without that would be awesome. Let me just see if we can do that. I'm sure we can. Get install Python pandas. Oh my God, looks like we could do that. Let's see if we can do that with apt-get. Yes, we can, right here. So I'll follow these instructions, right, these ones right here, and get those installed instead of rebuilding from scratch. Let me just see if I got any dashboard. Okay, so knowing what we know, so we've got did I do NumPy? I think I got NumPy installed. Let me just try that. Was it import NumPy? Yes, so we got that. So we've got, let's say we import pandas. No. Error, no module name pandas. Okay, so we need to install that. Sudo pip install pandas. Let's hope this works. Let me just verify that with the, this is where we failed, but we should be, okay, so we got NumPy pandas. Yep, that's right. Okay, so we're gonna install that puppy. Let's see if this works. Just check on my, okay, so off we go to install pandas. Okay, so everybody's with me so far. Awesome. So this is the book, the algo trading book. I put in the thread already. So we're now just installing pandas. We're right here. I'll follow these and do a data frame and all that code. I'm going to try to install these two stats models, scikit-learn, and then we'll do the PyQt, IPython, matplotlib, and do some other code. Try to install these guys. I got my Trader Workstation installed. We'll try to get the IBPy installed, and hopefully we're done. At least we got that environment set up. Cool. How long have I been running so far? 1 hour and 40 minutes. You guys are with me. You guys have been so helpful. Thanks so much so far. Let's hope this installs okay. I have no idea how long this will take. If everybody's out there, yeah, we nearly had it for 2 hours. Got NumPy installed, SciPy installed. Looks like it's running in my interpreter, which is great. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy so far. But you can see the pain that we go through. Oh, sudo apt get install Python pandas. Yes, I should have done that. Yeah, thanks, Arthur. Let me get that. Because that's much easier than building it from source, it seems. Because your last suggestion was great too. So this is what Arthur suggested, which is much easier. Sudo apt get install Python SciPy, and then sudo apt get install Python pandas, instead of building it from source, because the SciPy using that install this one, sudo apt get install Python -SciPy seem to work great. Yes, you only do it once. Yeah, I agree, Jeff. Thanks for sticking it out with me, Jeff, as well. Even if it's already installed, just come back, say, it's already installed, and it'll fail. So let's see what happens here. From my perspective, if I was using a another version of Linux, like another distro, a lower level, I guess I have to go through this monkey stuff to build from source, which kind of sucks. But maybe Debian apt-get can do it as well. If I think okay. So we've installed the pandas. Let's just try that test code for pandas. Okay, so we need to go to Python. Okay, so that's good. Now we need to import SciPy. Oh, no, we're doing pandas. So let me just do this one. Okay, copy. Okay, so let me just do it this way. From pandas, import data frame, or I think I've got this messed up. Yeah, I think I got to import pandas first. Import no module named pandas. Ha ha ha! This is an April Fool's joke. Okay. Am I doing something right? Import pandas. Okay, I'm going to do what Arthur suggested. That kind of sucks, but it does work for whatever reason. What I do with Arthur, man, you're saving the day among a bunch of you. So we're going to do sudo apt get install Python. Yes. Hopefully that'll work. That seemed to work for, which one was it? SciPy. Let me just check up on the questions here, the dashboard. Okay, so hopefully this will install. It looks like it is installing, Jeff, because it doesn't exist. Build from source did not work for whatever reason. So some of these commands in the quant start book don't seem to work for some reason if you stick with Ubuntu. Thanks to everybody online so far. Dairouge, Jeff, Arthur, you guys have been amazing. Frank as well. So no errors, that's good. Let's try out the source code. Python. Okay, let's try import Python. Import pandas. Awesome. I don't know why building from source doesn't work, so we're going to do this. So actually no, we are typing in from pandas import data frame. Right on. Okay, so we're going to do pd equals data frame. Cool. PD. Awesome. So we can exit. Now we move on to the next step. Okay, so what is that next step? Okay, now I don't know if this is going to work. Arthur, if you're out there, we're going to try to put in stat models and scikit-learn. Is there any simple way of doing it? Yes, thank you guys. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thumbs up. I appreciate it. Let me try doing it the easy way instead of using the book from QuantStart for whatever reason. So we've got that. I'm going to try Python. Let's see if this works. Stats models. Will that work? Following packages are automatically installed, no longer required. APT to remove them is already in the new. Oh, we already installed it? Is set to manually install. That doesn't make sense. Okay, well, I'll try the other one. Python scikit-learn. I'm not sure if this will work. Unable to. Let me just try this. If anyone can help me out there. We're trying to install I think, let me try doing it this way. Actually, let me just make sure. Building from source fails due to some compiler setup issues, I think. Okay. But Arthur, I was able to install NumPy no problem, and it worked fine when I build from source. It's strange, very strange. I don't know what to say, but I'll try the this line here to install sudo pip install stats models. Let's see what happens here. And then I'll do the same thing with scikit-learn. I'm not sure on that, but I'm hoping this video will help out a lot of people to build out their Python. Successfully installed. Okay, cool. Now, that doesn't mean anything, as you know. Let's try this one, the scikit-learn. Okay, and then we're going to run some code again. Anybody got questions so far? Building from source, okay. Okay, so far so good. And then, as I said, I know you can't see this, but we're going to run some test code, testing out these two packages in a Python session. And next package we're going to try is PyQt, IPython, and Matplotlib, and run some code in it. Let's see if this works. It's not do or die. If I don't get these two packages, I can quickly move on, but as I said, I'm just trying to get everything installed and have a complete Python environment, which is QuantStart ready, I guess. But we've had success so far, thankfully to you guys. Brian, what's the book name? Okay, yeah, for new people, this is the book. This is the QuantStart book, Successful Algorithmic Trading. I'll put it in successful algorithmic trading. Okay, that's from quantstart.com. Okay, so you can get the book there. This is probably the best book to get everything that I've been doing so far. Okay, so we successfully installed that. So let me go back to where I was within the book. Python IB. Okay, so let's do some test code here. Python. Okay, so Python. So we gotta do from sklearn import data sets. Is that right? No. That's what it says. From sklearn. This is so frustrating. From sklearn. Just want to make sure I'm not. Sklearn import data sets. No. Use stdin. Is there typos in here? If anyone can help me out in this, so I'm supposed to load in data sets, load iris. So I'm trying to do the iris. Any suggestions on this? This is for scikit learn, and what was the other one we did? We're trying to load in scikit learn and stats models. Arthur, if you know of any good import commands for that using the apt-get, let me just see. apt-get install Python sclearn scitools. What was it we're trying to do? We're trying to stats models. Stats models. Installation stats models don't work. Python. Problems with installing stats models on Ubuntu. I'm just in Google right now. Set up Python. You could simply apt-get. Here's the line we can use. Okay, hopefully this will work. I think we got Python pandas. Could not. I'm gonna do a sudo. No, you should be okay. Font packages are automatically installed, no longer required. We'll do it without the pandas. Done. Okay, so following packages are automatically no longer required. apt to remove them. Oh boy. Installation. Okay, I got another set of instructions here. So we're trying to import stats models. There it works. Okay, let me just make sure I capture that. I'm just putting some notes here together, so please bear with me so that we can import stats models. So we've got that working, I think. And then the other one we wanted was, let's see what we want. Python. So we've got stats models. Now we're going to try to scikit learn. Okay, so we're doing apt-get scikit learn installation, apt-get build essentials, set up tools. So many variations to install. Pip install Linux, installing dependencies. Set up tools, SciPy, we got that. Python, we got that. Matplotlib, we can do that in a minute. I'll keep that open. Update alternatives. Whoa, this is confusing. Scikit learn. We tried installing this. Oh man. Man, this is confusing. Not like our studio. Python setup. Okay, let me just see if anyone. We're trying to install scikit-learn. Where are you? Okay. Anybody can help on the scikit-learn. This is bizarre. Here, check this out. Okay, so we're doing scikit-learn. As I said, I can live without it, but we are looking because we are using Ubuntu. All these conditions. So there's this one. Scikit and its dependencies are all available as wheel packages for OS 10. Oh man. Python, NumPy, we got those two. NumPy and SciPy we got. Do I have pseudopy? Do I really need SciPy learn or scikit-learn? Maybe I don't need it. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking right there. Ugh. All these, I'll tell you, it's beyond confusing. Different distributions of Linux, Windows, Mac. Ugh. Okay, let's hope this works. Looks like we're in operation there. So let me add that to my notes. Make people's lives so much easier. Okay, so we got that working. Let me just check on my dashboard here. How are we doing so far? Is everybody all cool? Looks like we got everything working so far, even though I have to deviate from this book. All right, so Python. Let's try this test code. This is absolutely brutal. So here we go. From sklearn, import data sets. Correct. Looks like we are in business. Iris equals data sets. Load iris. File iris, object has no load. Okay, well, I'll just try this one. I'm not going to care about that. Let's move on to the next step. Okay, now let's do plotlib. I'm not going to do this. They want me to do this standard sudo pip install plotlib. There seems to be an easier one here. Where was it? Doing this. This is so much easier, so much cleaner. Not building from source, no way. That's the line I just did. Done. Matplotlib is already the newest version, okay? But I'll take that and add it to my notes. This book doesn't seem to want to work for some reason. Okay, let me just check on any questions or anything. You should document these steps in Notepad. Dairush, guess what I'm doing? Notepad, we got them. I'm telling you, man, this is beyond, even this book from Quant starts somewhat failing. But you guys have been very helpful. Hopefully this video will help out a lot of people to get it to the level of what you need with QuantStart. All right, let me just save this file before I don't want to lose it. This is why I use install Python. Okay, so I'm just saving this file. Okay, we can continue. Okay, so we're doing matplotlib. Now let me just see how to use. We're gonna try to do apt get install IPython. Okay, I think we found it. this right here. Sudo apt get. Oh my god, will this work? Okay, yes. This is IPython now, what we just did. So let me just make sure I got that noted. Oh my god, we have success, but the quant start book is just not living up to its reputation. No offense to the guy, but with you guys helping me out and our Python infrastructure party, we are making things happen tonight. Dairouge, thank you. You've been awesome so far, as everybody else has. Okay, we got that installed. We got one last step here. Okay, it's asking, now we're going to install the Qt. I think these may work or may not. Now again, this is using Ubuntu 14.4. Okay, we're installing Qt, the libraries and all that. Yes, I'll just add this to my list. Wow, we're making huge progress tonight. This is awesome. And I'm praying this is going to help a lot of people. But we've been at it for just over 2 hours. So we've installed, looks like Qt. Now we need to install, is that 0MQ? No. We're got to install this. Qt console, yeah, we have to install 0MQ. Okay. This is for the Qt console. Okay, I'm making notes. And then we have to pip install pyz or pyzmq. Let me just see if there is an apt get install. What was it? We're installing 0MQ. 0MQ for Python, it looks like. Python pyzmq. How to install Python properly. Okay, so is there a Python returns Python? Yes, we've got something. Awesome. This should work, folks. Let's hope it does. This one right here, apt get install Python zmq. Oh, sudo install, remove them. It looks like it's already installed. Are no longer required. Okay, looks like we're kind of making progress. I'm hoping that don't derail us. Excellent. I got to go to see you in a meetup in downtown. No problem. Oh, excellent. I got to go. No problem, Dairouge. Come on out, man. This will be recorded and put up on YouTube once we're complete. But so far we're doing good. Alrighty. So we've got here. I'll just show you where we're at in the instructions here. We've got we've done 0MQ. So now we're doing GMENTS libraries. Let me just see if we can install that. Thank God for Ubuntu, making it so much easier. Python Pigments, is that right? How to install on Ubuntu. Sudo build essential. Let's see. Python. No, we're missing something here. Just see this one. Pigments. How to build essentials. Pigments. Let me just try this. Python Let me try this puppy. Okay, let's try that. Hopefully that may work. Oh, we got lucky. So let me add that to the list. Okay. So, where are we at? So now we need to, it is straightforward to test IPython. So now we're going to run IPython with Qt console. Let's see if this works. Could not start Qt console. Please install, oh, okay. AP sudo apt-get install Python Qt console. Alright, so let me copy that to my list. Okay, let's hope this works. It should. Unable to locate Pat. Oh boy, okay, I'm gonna come back to you guys. If anyone can help me out here. Okay. Anybody help out here? Package Python Qt console. Please install IPython Qt. So we gotta install. Let me just see what we're missing here. Install Python, IPython, Qt console. Let's see what we need to do there. Pip install IPython. No. Where's my apt-get? I'd rather do the apt-get. I don't like this pip install stuff. I want my apt-get install. Sudo apt-get. Damn, this is tough. Installing Python, IPython itself. Okay, I'm going to try this pip install. If you have trouble setup tools, quickest way to get up and running with is this. Okay, let me try this guy. Pip install IPython all. Will that work? See what's going on my dashboard. Okay, it looks like we're moving ahead. What now? Strategies, commands, Python, in move wheels, permission denied. Oh, it's trying to install the 3.4. This is not an easy process. Anybody help out with the, what are we looking for? IPython Qt console, that's what we're trying to get working here. Okay, so IPython install IPython. Will that work? No, permission denied. It's trying to install into 3.4. Python, does that work? Details, quick, so that kind of works. Okay, so we're trying to install what are we trying to install here? We're trying to install IPython Qt console. Well, let me just try this. So if I got IPython, let me just do this code here. It looks like this runs. Error name, no P. Oh, life is not easy in Python. So that fails. Could not start Qt console. Please install IPython Qt console. Let me just see if apt get install Qt console. Okay, Ubuntu. Sudo pip install for Python 2. Okay. And this is maybe what we need. Okay, I think that is it. I'm telling you, man, this ain't easy stuff. But let's hope this helps people out. Okay, so let me try running the source code here. Okay, so we want this line to run. Okay, let me just go Python Qt console py lab equals inline. What does that do? Oh, here we do. Yes. Looks like we got something. We got a separate console. Good. So let's run some code. X equals np array. We just do it this way. Paste. Okay. Plot X. This is with. Oh, cool. And then I think that's it. We've already done. So, ta-da! We've got IPython running. Let's see. Am I supposed to be a happy camper? I'm looking for kudos. Let's see. Cool. Dairush. Excellent. I must go. So no updates. I might be talking. Yeah, we're down to 5 people. Okay, but I have never done this before. Awesome. All right. Next up. Okay, now we do one last part. We're in the last stretch, folks. Now, like I said, we've got what we're doing is IBPy, Interactive Brokers Pi with the Trader Workstation. The Trader Workstation is already installed here, so I'm not going to worry about that. So next step is download IP git clone command. Do I have git installed? Yes, I do. Okay. Let us have some fun. So now we do, I think, pwd, yes, make dir, ibpy, yes. Okay, so now we're going to clone. Let me just do this. Paste. Let's see what happens here. Done. Delta, reuse. Okay, so we've cloned that. So now we gotta go into cd API? No. IB, where am I? PY. Okay. IBPY. Where am I? CDIBPY. Yeah, CDIBPY. PY. Okay, cool. But where? Yeah. Git clone HTTP IBPY. Yeah, I did that. I quit my Skype here, so people would kind of leave me alone. CD. Okay. CD. Jesus, man, this is why I hate Windows. Okay, so I want CDIBPY. C. Jesus, it's been a long night. Is that capital IBPY? Okay, there you go. That was the problem. Okay, so now we need to move into Python setup install. So I have to run this command. Setup. Let's see what happens. Can't open setup Pi. It's right there. I'm not going to worry about this because I'm not going to be using running, creating, copying, creating, error. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to worry about this business on IBPy. But we have now everything installed except the IBPB or the IBPY. Okay, so let me just check up on the 5 people. Who's with me so far? 2 hours and 17 minutes to get where we're at. And you saw how brutal it was with all these different commands and the different combinations and versions. But we got everything running. Any questions before I sign off? It's only 11:30 my time. Frank, the original man is here. Awesome, I appreciate that. Any questions so far? I mean, we have everything installed. That's from the quant start. We did eventually get something installed. And we can use the book. Any questions from anybody? Even though parts of this book don't work apparently. Any further questions? I just pushed stop and we got ourselves a video on YouTube how to install Python, everything from the Quant Start book. But I'm gonna put it, I've got a list here as well that will help just for Ubuntu. Thanks to Arthur and some other people as well. So for any questions, anybody? If not, I'm gonna sign off and just say we have a successful build of Python here. I'm not sure who's here, but so far I appreciate everybody helping out and getting me to this point. No questions, thanks again. No problem, Frank. I'm hoping this helps you out. But you see how torture it is to get this built. Well, maybe you could save some bucks by not needing the Quant Start book. But we're good in watching these videos. Okay, so any questions from anybody in the chat box? I might do more of these live streams. Sorry about it, wasn't scheduled. But we have finally gotten the majority of what I wanted installed. I still got some other things to install, but I'm not going to worry about it at this point. I'm going to clone my my virtual machine so I have a backup of it and making sure I can run it and not lose all this work. No questions at all? No, maybe. If not, we can give it a good night. No, maybe. Okay, so I guess there's no questions. Let's see, how do I terminate our stream here? Okay, I guess we're done. I'm pretty happy about it. I'm sorry to put you through all this torture and showing my lackluster Linux skills, which I'm getting better at thanks to, again, from you guys. Okay, so I think we're done, and we got this. I'm going to add this to my YouTube playlist in Python. I call it a Python attack for quant trading. Any questions? Last chance for now. I'll do another meetup and promote this online at some point. Again, I apologize for all the delays. Thanks again, Frank, especially for waiting it out. Hopefully this will help you out. I guess we're done. Okay, if not, I'll talk to you soon, guys and gals.